Hi, this is Brad from Pro Wrestling Junkies, and welcome to another edition of Steven and Brad's Talkin' Wrestling. I'm Brad, and as always, my co-host, Steven Spice. Steven, how are you today?
I'm doing very good.
You got a little song you want to sing for us to start this Saturday morning?
I'm a wrestling fan. I know a trick. If you say John Cena sucks, I'll put you through a table.
Beautiful. Now, will we be getting these once a week? Every episode, a little song from you?
Yeah, sure. I'll think of some.
Or are you going to sprinkle them in over different episodes to keep me on my toes?
Maybe.
All right. So how was your week?
Very good.
So I wanted to ask you this week, what were your thoughts on Bobby Lashley winning the championship?
I said it's better than the Miz having it. I'm just saying.
You're gonna say.
But
who would you want to see him wrestle at WrestleMania if you could pick?
I'm sorry, but I want to do the teaching part more than the trivia. I'll do the trivia next time, okay?
Perfect. So who would you want to see Bobby Lashley wrestle at WrestleMania?
Can we do both?
What was that?
Can we do both? The trivia and the...
Why not? It's our show. We can do whatever we want.
Okay.
Okay, this question. Would you want him to wrestle Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, somebody else?
Drew McIntyre, because Drew McIntyre is a very good champion. He was loyal. He had respect. He was a very good champion.
Yeah, and he didn't get, some champions get booed when they're, actually, like Roman Reigns early on, he'd get booed even though he was like a baby face.
And also, someone that I do not like getting booed is Roman Reigns, because my brother loves him.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I've always liked him.
Do you boo him? Huh?
What was that?
Do you boo Roman Reigns?
No, absolutely no. Are you trying to intimidate me? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. A bit of lightning just went up my spine. All right, since you seem to be already on fire, Steven, do you have a rant for us this week?
Okay, so my rant is about wrestling figures. Why would scalpers go buy them for $30 and sell them for like $100?
And who would buy them?
Huh?
And who would buy them for $100?
Idiots and collectors.
And this bothers you?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get some figures too, and I don't want to pay $100 for a figure.
Is there anything you're in the market for?
Oh yeah, Chase Moxley.
Oh, okay. Well, so if anyone is listening to this, maybe you can hook Steven up with a price that was you purchased it for, and not jack up the price. All right, Steven, we put that out there.
I'm also looking for Pentagon and Bray, because Pentagon and Bray, they were very. I actually saw Pentagon fight in a Mexican death match live.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. You have the stomach for death matches. I don't. I'm very squeamish.
I watched a Japanese death match, and it was brutal.
I bet those are crazy. Like, once there are people, like when there's like barbed wire attacks, like I can't watch.
I saw a barbed wire match.
And a barbed wire match?
And a steel cage match.
When did you watch this?
Well, barbed wire match a month ago. 2 months ago.
Okay.
Smash Wrestling. No, it was at Great Town. I watched the barbed wire match.
And had you stayed away from them prior to that?
Smash Wrestling. It was a long time ago. And also, the steel cage match, it was like, I think it was at Greek Town, yeah. And so, yeah.
Steven, what did we, you want to tell everyone what we watched this week that we'll be reviewing today?
So we watched the first episode of Story Time.
Hi, folks. This is Mean Gene Okerlund. Welcome to a place where memories come to life. This is WWE Story Time.
All right. Why don't you tell us what happened?
So, The first episode was about Christian. He got the old calendar. He went all the way to where? Missouri, but he had to go to Garden something.
Okay.
And he just made there 2 minutes late, and his replacement came out. He was supposed to fight Randy for the title.
And then and did that transition into? So these are 4 little episodes within one episode.
Yeah.
And
Big Show.
What was the second story?
Big Show.
Chapter.
It was about where a billionaire, Vince McMahon, he was pranking him everywhere. But sometimes Big Show gave a little present in the toilet.
Oh, jeez.
But he glued the toilet seat already. So as soon as Big Show got off the toilet seat was stuck to his ass.
Really? Did he rip the toilet out of the ground when he stood up?
No, just a toilet seat. A gold toilet seat. And then he got dropped into a pit of eels.
Oh, gee. And that's how it ended?
Uh-huh.
Okay, chapter 3.
And he had an inflatable bed in the plane where he had a plane flight, and Vince McMahon was like, "What's going on, Vince?" Vince was like, "What's going on, Big Show?" He's staring like that. He looks like the cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Like they were sizing each other up?
Because he cut open Big Show's inflatable pillow thing. So and he wanted to sleep. So
did they ever end up stopping pranking? Like call it truce?
Nope.
Did Big Show have hair?
No. Except for his chest, no. Okay.
Bald. Like a baby. Chapter 3. What was that about?
I don't think you want to say that though.
No.
He's gonna pick you up and slam you through a table.
That's true. You make a good point.
And you're smaller than him, I can tell.
Oh, well, thank you for one. And yes, you have good judgment there. I'm frail and have big ears and a big nose. That's a different show. What happened in the next chapter?
APA. They became friends because they have so many good things.
Mm-hmm.
Bar fights they love, and they came from football, and they're like so much alike. And so, sorry, I have a stuffy nose. I'm gonna get surgery for that soon.
Oh man.
And my mouth, I'm gonna get surgery for. So they once got into a bar fight. They broke a cup over a guy's head because he was jealous because his girlfriend loved JBL, and so he smashed against a bar glass against his head.
Okay.
So then all the things gained up, and then Teddy wanted to come to the bar. Then they said, "Keep the car running," and then half an hour later, they had to pick up the car.
I guess what I take from that is, and maybe the moral of it is, love makes people do insane things. And I know that there was another APA chapter in another episode.
Don't spoil it.
Where they're drinking. Oh, no. But beer is in that one as well. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
And was that chapter 4?
3.
Okay, so what came after that?
Ruby Wyatt. I don't like that episode. That's something I don't like because 1, Liv Morgan wasn't even talking. There was no Liv Morgan.
Oh, really?
And so 2, this thing was this long.
It was compared to the other episodes, the other chapters.
It's so. No,
so
man.
What was it like? It was on, and by the time you kind of figure out what's going on, it's over.
So they forgot their keys in the car with their wrestling gear, so they had to wrestle in their whole pants and knee pads. The knee pads, and so she had to add Kalisto, and they kept falling off.
Okay.
With Kalisto's knee pads, and they kept falling off and off and off, and then her pants started ripping.
Okay.
Every inch she moved, her paid ripped. So she beat up a guy in the cartoon and took his jacket, and they luckily survived.
In real life, she could go to jail for that. That's assault.
It's wrestling.
It's
you see
wrestling.
Braun Strowman throw the chair manager across the whole ring.
So, which chapter of the 4 did you like the most?
There's one more chapter.
Oh, there was 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought there was only 4 in each episode. Let's hear about chapter 5.
Jake the Snake's a snake is Santa. He almost canceled Christmas. He gave a wrestler brass knuckles when he was fighting Dusty. So then everyone hated him, and 3 Santas got beat up that year.
Really? Did they show the Santas getting beaten up?
No. I was like, whoever beat them up needs to go to hell.
Yeah, totally. I'm surprised that they would have that. Did it resolve where like Christmas and Santa Claus, they were all okay?
Nope. That's how it ended.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to the question. Which of the 5 did you enjoy the most? Or it made you laugh the most?
Probably the Big Show one.
The Big Show one?
Or the cats. That was hilarious.
What I like about these is that they're very easy to watch. They go by quickly.
I can't wait to watch what we're watching next.
Yeah, and I love the animation for this.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to talk about it when we have to talk about it.
Got it.
Yeah, talk about when we're not supposed to.
Okay, 5 turnbuckles. How many would you give the entire episode?
How many laughs? Like, how many I loved?
Like, to grade it, 1 turnbuckle being the least, 5 being you enjoyed it the most. Oh, okay.
I loved it.
So did your brother watch it?
No, he was asleep.
Would you recommend it to him? Or would he not understand? He's too young?
He's too young.
Okay, got it. Well, thank you very much for giving us your review of that episode. Stephen, would you have some time to do a quick, teach me something?
Yeah, so, or the interaction with fans. So you get to, so in indie wrestling, wrestlers get to interact with the fans and talk to the fans, and actually, because that's how I met all my friends that are not in WWE. So they get to interact with you and say hi to you and hug you. So, and WWE, no one does that. No one. You cannot interact until you pay money.
Why is that?
Because Vince McMahon is just, I don't know how to say it, greedy with his money.
Yeah. Well, he seems like he's got enough that he could.
He's a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
You already paid for the show. Why can't you just do it for free?
Yeah, for free, exactly.
And there's billions of people in the stadium. You've paid for it, so.
I think that sometimes I prefer a smaller show like that, where it's
so
a little more.
I would rather have that too, so no one with in the cartoons, the big ass. Sorry for swearing.
No, that's fine.
With the big hat and then
totally. Well, one time I went to a show by myself. Yeah.
You want to know the props of being
breaking news
wrestlers with indie wrestlers? They always give you front row tickets. Try to get you front row tickets, and you pay for them.
Ooh,
that's
row. Nice. And so you can get these any show you want. That's an indie show, small show.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Not every show though. Not every show.
Yeah, of course.
Destiny, we would. Iceman would help out.
Okay.
Great Town, Tan would definitely help out.
Mm-hmm.
We're good friends with Tan.
Oh, okay. And what about are you ready to do our role play for the week?
Yes, because I have my papers.
All right. So this is from Monday Night Raw, in 1997. I was 21 years old. So this was originally between Gorilla Monsoon and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steven, are you ready to roll? Hey, Vince is, as of this moment, Sid is not in the building. There have been some unconfirmed rumors that perhaps he missed a flight or he was in an accident, an automobile accident. Regardless, he's not here, and I'm running out of time. I have to have some kind of contingency plan, and I've checked the roster. The only one I've left here on the card tonight that would be suitable opponent for Mankind would be Stone Cold Steven Spice, and I'm going to make that match in the event that Sid does not arrive. It's going to be as simple as that.
That's where you've got a problem, son. I don't wrestle once a night, and I ain't gonna go out there and save your little show just because someone didn't show up. Because he missed a plane, he's stuck, I don't care. He's sick, I don't care. What the hell is wrong with him? I say, what he's got a yellow streak running right down the middle of his back. I ain't going out in the ring because I was signed for my match. I done did it. What do you gotta say about that?
He could still show up here.
Well, I sure as hell hope he does.
And in the event he doesn't, I'm putting you in there with Mankind.
You put me in there with Mankind, I'll whoop this damn brace around the whole, you fat head. You ain't gonna sit there and bully me around and tell me what to do. I don't give a rat's ass. I got Spice 316 signs. That the fans are going crazy. I don't give a damn about your show.
What do you care about?
Let me change that supposedly to have his big match here. He's supposed to have a big match with Bret the Hitman Hart. On April 20th, I told Bret Hart he never would be through with Steven Spice. And I met you. I met it. You give me the match on April 20th, August, against Bret the Hitman Hart, and I'll save your ass. But you gotta give me that Bret the Hitman's ass, or that's the bottom line, because you can kiss my ass.
Well, we still got a little time left. In the event that Sid doesn't show, you'll get it.
Damn right.
Whew. That was a good one. Steven, did I sense that you were putting on a little bit of an accent for Stone Cold?
Yeah, because he's not like my voice that I usually do.
I like that's a lot of professional actors and voiceover people have the same technique. How about we do a little trivia before we get on to what we're going to watch next week? You have something for me? Make me look bad?
Oh yeah! Who says that?
Road Warriors or Macho Man.
You're stupid.
What? Wait, is that Macho Man?
It is Macho Man, but you said Road Warriors first.
That's what I went to first in my head, and I was just being honest. And then I came out with once my brain thought about it.
Who do I say flippy shit for?
Say it again.
Who do I say flippy shit for? Like do flippy shit, flippy shit.
I have a blank. Who is this? God, this makes me look so bad. You're making me look horrible.
I don't blame you for not knowing him. He's in the Indies.
Okay, who is it?
Aiden Prince.
Oh, cool.
Who do I say? You better call somebody.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, is it Billy Gunn? Or was I close? Was it Road Dogg?
You were close.
Okay, who was it?
It was Billy Gunn and Road Dogg tag team.
Okay. The New Age Outlaws.
Mm-hmm. I have them.
Do you have one more that I could possibly go out on a good note with?
We'll see. You can't see me. If you don't know this, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Hulk Hogan. Easy one. All right, Steven.
Go through table. Get on table.
All right, thank you. Now if you left me on a note where I got the wrong answer, it could potentially ruin the rest of my day, probably a weekend as well. So thank you for giving me a softball.
You got a very bad answer. You were wrong.
I was joking. All right, Steven, what should we watch next week?
We should watch WWE Camp.
Okay, so should we do like the first episode? I've never seen it.
Yeah, we should do the first episode.
That sounds good to me. Anything special going on in Steven Spice World this week?
No.
Is there any type of spring break coming up?
April.
Oh, okay. Something to look forward to.
And in the next month or so, my brother's birthday is coming up.
Oh, that's right. You said that last week. It sounds like you're very excited for it.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe you'll become...
And also, there's a big thing that will come up in 3 weeks.
Okay.
That I will not like.
Okay.
I'm getting surgery.
You are, like, for sure, in 3 weeks? Well, you know what?
Because there's white things in my nose that hold other buggers, and they're not supposed to be there. It should be all black.
Okay.
And I have the thing that makes me taste food is going like all the way down my throat. So I didn't do surgery on my mouth too.
And they can fix that?
Yeah, I'm gonna finally stop throwing up.
Oh, you're gonna be as good as new. Pretty soon, you're gonna be able to take over this rickety body.
And if they give me a nose job and it looks different, like going through a table.
You may want to consider getting a nose job. Not that you need one, or some work on your face, and then you move out to Hollywood. You could probably get some jobs and start paying your parents.
Come here. Come to my house.
Come to your house.
I have a table. I have it ready. I have a couch ready.
I know. To
I have windows ready.
Wait, whoa. Windows? What, to throw me out of a window? Wow, Steven, you're really putting the guns down on the table.
And I know, when Pro Wrestling Junkies comes out with my shirt, everyone's going to want it.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be the hottest thing in the nation, I imagine.
Hopefully,
obviously.
Because I get all the money, and I'm trying to save for a new apartment building, because this apartment building has cockroaches.
Oh, really? Oh, those are gross.
All
right, so you have your surgery in 3 weeks. We're even think about that. Let's this week focus on wrestling and our show for next weekend, all right?
I always focus on wrestling. Just I'm hoping that my surgery's not on Sunday.
Okay.
That I can't do that thing.
Mm-hmm.
That this podcast on Sunday because I have to stay overnight.
That's fine. We can take a week off. Or maybe we can pre-record an episode.
You know what? I think I should do it because I'm just going to have some surgery. Can't stop me. Can't stop me.
No, and then we'll be back on.
I had 2 brain surgeries and now look where I am.
Yeah,
I'm doing another one.
Exactly. All right. Well, we're going to keep a positive attitude. I like that. It's a great way to...
The one bad thing is
Mm-hmm.
I hate a nurse.
You hit a nurse?
I hate her.
Oh, you hate a nurse. Can you tell me why, or would you like to keep that private in case she listens?
I can tell you why.
Okay, let's hear.
I used to not care about needles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just in, out, done.
Yeah. Would you just turn your head, or like you could watch that? Okay.
Yeah, but it used to feel fine.
Yeah.
But that nurse, the sick kids decided that we should give a not trained nurse to see if she's trained enough to be a natural nurse. She blew 3 IVs and ended up in my foot.
Can I tell you something? That's like
I don't care if she's trained now. My mom said she needs to say, like, even though it's COVID, instead of 6 feet, 1,000 feet. She goes near me, she kills her.
oh my God! Can I tell you something? It's
My
like
hand was that big.
oh my God! It's like this. You wouldn't let a barber who's only cut hair to a couple times give you a haircut. You'd want them to do it on another person, like a test person.
Hey, listen. My dad does my barbers. He's a virgin.
Nothing about your haircut. I'm saying, but like a first time, you would, they could really screw up your hair. So why would they do that?
The first time my dad gave me a haircut, I was bald for the last few weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he used the wrong trimmer.
Oh gosh, my wife cuts my kids' hair.
Yeah.
So, but not mine. Not these lovely locks. All right, Steven.
I've never seen your hair before.
Oh, should we make a big reveal?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. And then put it back on if I don't like it.
If you don't like it. All right, ready?
Yeah. I've never seen your hair before except for in the background.
Yeah. This is it. I'm proud.
It's long. From the back, it looks like it's short.
It looks like, it is short.
It is?
Yes. I always tell my wife, I don't have the best hair, but she's very lucky that she's married someone with a full head of hair. Despite my other shortcomings.
I can't stand doing videos like this. It's just not normal.
Back on?
No, you should. No, it's fine. I love your hair.
Without the hat?
No, this is just not normal to me because we've done 2 of these videos with your hat on, and it feels so different.
It feels like you're with a different person.
Yeah.
Okay. I assure you that I am the same person you talked to the last 2 weeks. Okay? Don't start any rumors that I'm not.
Okay, but your hair's gorgeous. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh God!
But I still want the hat. But I like that. I like how it's the same, and I can be fine and everything.
Well, Steven, you could make a little girl feel like $1 million. So thank you. Now my days only can go up. Well, actually, technically only go down. Anyways, Steven, you have a great week, and we will get back on this next weekend. All right, bye, buddy.
Bye.